Welcome to Money Psychology. Most people don't realize that their money problems are not adult problems, they're childhood patterns. Let's say you grew up in a household built on sacrifice. Your parents came to this country with not a lot of money and no safety net. You learn that every pound matters because they started from zero. Family had no support, no backup plan, no generational wealth. Education wasn't encouraged, it was demanded. The way to a successful life. You always heard things like, we didn't have these opportunities. You must succeed so you don't struggle like us. Your parents worked maybe 2 jobs, weekend, holidays, night shifts, because survival didn't allow them to rest. Money wasn't just money. It was proof that their sacrifice wasn't wasted. You learned that you couldn't fail. You couldn't waste opportunities. You couldn't just be average. Success meant stability. That money meant success. Let me tell you how growing up in an immigrant household affects you right now. 1, you're the overachiever provider. You push yourself relentlessly. Career, income, status, because you feel responsible for making it worth it. You feel guilty resting because you never got rest. You feel guilty when you go on holidays because there's some places your parents have never seen. You overwork because the success feels like repayment. 2, you're the silent struggler. You hide all your financial problems because you don't want to disappoint your parents. You avoid asking for help because you know they survived worse. You feel ashamed when you're not thriving, even when there is progress and you are being productive. You downplay your stress because you think you should be grateful. Why do you feel this way? You feel pressure to succeed financially because the truth is, your family's future depends on your success. You watch your parents work without rest, so you overwork without rest. You feel guilty when you spend on yourself. You feel undeserving. You never seen comfort being part of their journey. You struggle without asking for help because you watch your parents struggle for so long with no help, and they still made it out alive. And they still made it to the end. They're still seeing the brighter end of the tunnel. Your mind keeps telling you you must succeed because they sacrificed everything.